Hello everybody and welcome back to World of Warships Legends. My name is Spartan Elite 43 and tonight I've got a special treat for you guys. This is actually a blast from the past. Now you may have noticed in the title that this is a forgotten battle. What do I mean by it's a forgotten battle? Well, to put it simply, it is literally a battle that I had recorded in the Iowa that I have no idea what happens in, and it was recorded a couple months back. And it, because of a weird little bug, and by bug I mean just the way I actually named it. I named it with numbers at the start, which means it goes to the top of the sorting list, and I didn't see it, because it gets put in there with all the random clips that I don't name. To bring it out, to make this a little bit more user-friendly for you guys. So the way I do my videos, I record everything, right? I literally record everything. And today I was going through and doing a hard drive cleanup where I just go through and I delete all of the old videos that I'm not actually going to use. And I noticed that this one was at the top of the list. And it started with a number, which doesn't happen very often, for the reason of it puts it above all of the normal videos that I don't use, because I name all of the videos that I'm actually going to use. And because like I said, this ends up at the top of the list, I didn't even see it. So this is a video I know nothing about. I have no idea what we're walking into, but it was obviously named, so it's got to be something good, because I planned on using it. And hello, Richelieu. How are you doing? That's a beautiful look. We got a broadside Richelieu to start the match off. Iowa looks decently accurate. You got a lot of horizontal dispersion there, but not a lot of vertical. And okay. A little underwhelming. Not bad. Not bad. See, that's what I'm saying. This is exciting, and I hope you guys like this too, because this does not happen very often. Does a video go this long that should be a great video for you guys, but for a video to go this long and then completely be forgotten by me, this is just kind of a treat. We don't know what to expect here. So my commentary, by the way, the Spartan, I don't think that's gonna, oh my god, that's railguns though. It's not gonna make it, it's gonna hit the island, but those are railguns. So, I'm looking forward to this one. It's a different style of commentary. It's kind of like I'm reacting to my own videos. Like, when I do community replays. Yes, that's a thing that I do plan on returning to in the near future. Mainly because I want to do some special videos for you guys. I want to do some, like, you guys remember the history series that I started? You know, the USS Albany, hello, Cleveland, that could be juicy. Could be juicy. Okay, not bad. 4 overpins. Didn't quite, or we overlet him a little bit there, going through the bow side plating rather than hitting towards the guns in the Citadel area. But he's not long for this world. Dude has already lost all of his health. Apparently charging into the middle of a camp at the beginning of a match in a Cleveland, bad idea. But people are struggling to hit him, and so we're going to get another shot here. He's probably feeling pretty lucky right about now, but his luck is about to run out. I say as he lives. Again, this is what I'm talking about. This is exactly what I'm talking about. So when I normally do my videos, it's within a couple of days usually of recording the video. So I know what happens during the video, and that kind of leads my commentary. But in these sorts of videos where I complete, oh my god, am I actually gonna get this? We got the shot off before the peak of the mountain. This could be glorious. Or it could just be another one of those shots where it literally does nothing. Spartan, quit teasing people. Oh my god. This is what, those looked so accurate too. If you look, he actually turned into beach into the island on the minimap. So that's why we missed that last shot, which is real unfortunate. Because those had really nasty implications if he had just continued his course. But Richelieu staying behind the island. We got torpedoes on my left. I'm going to go ahead and get the heck out of Dodge, because screw that. I ain't about to catch no demon fish today. We're going to go forward and try to see if we can't affect the center of the map. Now, obviously, the enemy is capturing Alpha. We can't do anything about that. He's behind the island. So we're going to go forward and see if we have, we do this one of the rare times where we are with Ren, and we are with Tuna as well. And so we have support. And so we're going to make sure we push forward and try to get rid of these destroyers. Now, I forget who's who. It looks like Tuna's in the mines, and so is Ren. So we got 2 light cruisers ready to ruin people's existence. And those destroyers are just, they're done. Like, they ran from the one side that they probably had a chance and went right into the light cruisers. Now, because of that, they're done. There's no pass and go, no collecting $200, you just die. But the Moss is trying to get away, to his credit. He's like, I gotta get out of here, but he's actually making the wrong move here. He's turning back into them rather than using the island to try to disengage. But again, when you're in that moment, you're being rushed by 2 light cruisers and a destroyer. Like, you dodge the best that you can, and sometimes that means that you're going further away from something that could potentially help you. Now, at this point in the match, we are over 5 minutes in, and I have 11,000 damage in my Iowa. This is not what you call a preferable outcome. This is more like, you haven't done crap, Spartan. Why don't you get involved in the match? You always talk about people not getting involved in the match, and here you are in Iowa not getting involved. Now, we get a shot out at the Colorado there, and any second we should be seeing the results of our actions, and there we go. We just doubled our damage output in one shot. That's just how poorly we played the first 5 minutes of this match. But again, when you got torpedo boats nearby, sometimes in a battleship, you just gotta be careful. Now, Richelieu here has pushed into the cap. He's now in a position we can attack, so we're gonna go over here. I know Ren and Jason are gonna take over the mid-cap. They did that. I'm going in here to push the Richelieu back, and we're gonna grab the Alpha cap. Now, they've lost all of their destroyers, and at this point, my Iowa is about to step up and absolutely take over this match. Now, again, I don't remember what happens here. But I know what the title of the video, so I know what the outcome of the video is, and I know that Iowa's about to do something pretty special here. So there we push in, we finish off the Richelieu, taking him down, and that's going to allow us to push into the cap. And that's when the Otago, who, if you guys remember earlier, beached himself on the island, is coming in to fight me potentially here as well. Now, I've got a battleship on my left still. So I am in a lot of trouble here. I have kind of overextended, and it's going to be up to the enemy to really screw the pooch here in order for me to... Oh, speaking of which, hi, broadside key at 5.7. That's not going to end well for you. As we punch him in the mouth for 6,000... Actually, it was more than that. I forget. I completely just saw it happen, and I completely whiffed on what it was. We just punched him in the mouth. You saw. But Otago is now here. Now, Otago is broadside. What does this say about the Otago? Well, he's launching torpedoes, and the Key, also broadside, also has torpedoes. Now, you can see I anticipated the torpedoes and slowed down, but I did take one torpedo from each of these guys, which is not preferable. Japanese torpedoes hurt. And we do get a single citadel. Of course, not allowed to just outright depth strike the Otago who beaches in front of me, right? That's just crazy talk. How could you possibly depth strike a broadside Japanese cruiser at point blank? That's insane. But either way, we're about to get loaded, and he's about to get his other side torpedoes off. Thank God Japanese cruisers have, like, the worst torpedo angles on the planet, and that allows me to get the shot off that finishes him. And that leaves me fighting a Key and also being able to take this cap. Key is disengaging. He's going on the back side of the island, so we're going to go ahead and cut him off, but this is also going to allow us to capture this base. Now remember, we just had, at the 10-minute mark, we had 11,000 damage. We're now up to 85,000 damage. So we're doing solid, all right? That's in 2 minutes we've managed, well, 3 minutes, we've managed to get our score up to at least respectable. I mean, it's, you know, average at best, you know. The 85,000 damage is pretty average for me in a match, especially in Iowa. I think my average damage in Iowa is something like 78,000 damage. I got a lot of games played in the Iowa, okay? Not all of them are great, but I know, it's crazy. Y'all have seen thousands of videos of me playing ships, and yet... you know, each one of those videos is special for one reason or another. It's not always damage, but they're special. And this is one of those. And I really do. This is being one of those kind of a nostalgic kind of videos. Like, this is why I love you guys. We just crossed the 40K barrier. You guys know that. We've got a special thing coming up next Sunday, September 4th. We're doing a Div With Me stream, as promised, for hitting 40... Oh, hold that thought. Hold that thought. Broadside unleashed, and I'm already turning away because we already know how that ends. Good night, sunshine. There's our high caliber. And now, we're up to 3 kills and we're on the Kraken hunt. There are 2 ships remaining, and we are going to push back across into the center to try to defend that cap. Our team has the lead, and now we got to try to finish these guys off. But there's a York spotted on the horizon who's about to get behind the island. Will we get the shot? Yes, we do. Just as he gets around the island, those are pretty freaking tight. Come on, Iowa, do it to him. Boom! Down he goes, and that's kill number 4, and the Kraken hunt is real. Colorado, however, is like, no, I can't grab this cap. There's that Iowa pushing towards me. There's a destroyer out here. I gotta get away. And so he's gonna try. Now, like I said, for 40K subscribers, I said that I was going to do a Div With Me stream, which is a type of stream that I do very rarely because they're so hard to pull off, and they're very long streams, so keep that in mind. But September 4th, starting at noon Eastern time, you'll have to do the conversions for whatever time zone you're in, but noon Eastern time on September 4th, we are going to start a Div With Me stream where everybody will go into looking for division, and I will select 2 people per match, and we will div with as many people as we can. It'll be a long stream, so we're going to get as many people in as we can, and that's just my way of giving back to you guys. Again, I don't do these very often, just due to the fact that it's a very time-consuming and rough thing to pull off once you get this many people that are actually wanting to division with you. Like back in the day when I played World of Tanks console, I used to do these streams a lot more because there was, you know, you start out with 10 or 15 people, like you can get that done in no time at all. But then, now that we're at where we are in Legends, and we're only able to have 2 people in a division at a time, it takes a long time to try to get through as many people as I can. And unfortunately, it also brings up the inevitable that I can't div with everybody. So some people are going to be left disappointed that they didn't get a chance, and I do apologize in advance. But here we've got another shot at the Colorado. He turns away. He's going to get behind the island, which is real unfortunate because I'm really hoping for the Kraken. The cherry on top. We're at 132,000 damage. So I'm feeling really good right now, and I would just like that little cherry on top if we could potentially, and he's turning towards us to get behind the island. We got one more shot, Spartan. Don't screw this up, man. Come on, Iowa. Punch him in the mouth. You can do it. Get him. Ah, not enough. No citadels. And oh my god, Tuna, get off my ship. What are you doing? Move it. You're ruining it. You're just shoving me into the island. Move your booty. Oh my god, Tuna, pay attention to what you're doing. Yield to tonnage, motherfucker. Seriously. The law of the ocean dictates you yield to tonnage. But fortunately, he manages to correct his action. I'm fairly confident that I yelled at him in the moment too. I'm like, dude, you're shoving me into the island. What are you doing? But yeah, he manages to turn his ship enough to let me pass so that I can potentially chase this guy down. We know it's a Colorado. He's not fast, okay? He's a dreadnought. Well, super dreadnought technically. But he's a super dreadnought. We aren't. We're the fastest battleship ever built, even though with gyrating drill bits, we take a bump in that speed, which is unfortunate. But still, we're way faster than Colorado, so we know we can chase him down. If there's enough time to get this, that is. Now, the best thing this guy could do if he wants to survive is to just stay behind the island. If he comes out, he's probably dead. But if he stays behind the island, I have to come all the way out there and around the corner, which is gonna take time. Fortunately, I don't think he stays behind the island. I think he comes out. And I'm also in a perfect position. You see, I'm rotating the gun. I'm getting the rear turret around. I want to make sure I have all my guns to bear, just in case the game decides to screw me over. We all know that the Iowa is fully capable of depth striking the Colorado from full health. However, there's just something about this game where RNG dictates whether or not the Colorado gets blapped or not. And I have shot the Colorado at many different angles. I've shot full broadside Colorados, I've shot angled Colorados, and I've had varying results on how that goes. Sometimes, depth strike. Sometimes, the ship takes it on the chin and says, screw you, right back. Now, we're running out of time, but luckily, the guy comes out and he's angled perfectly. I'm going straight through and no citadel! None! We just got 4 full pins on that man by shooting at the front gun, knowing that we could citadel that. Now, we've got no time left. We get the rear gun around after we tank the shells from him, and now we're actually in a compromised position. He could easily depth strike us here if we're not careful. We got 6 seconds left. We're gonna get another shot. We know that we can kill him if we survive his shot. Come on, Spartan, fire the guns! Okay, he did get a Citadel. He got 16,000 damage with 2 of the front guns shooting at us, but we managed to take him down, getting that Kraken 173,000 damage. High cow, Kraken, Dev Strike, top of the leaderboard, and 3,500 base XP. Well, near enough. Rin coming in second with 2 more kills, meaning we killed 7 out of the enemy's 9 ships. Talk about a carry. So let me know what you guys think. Do you like the idea of this, if I forget videos occasionally, to bring them back as kind of a reaction video? Are you excited for the Div With Me stream coming up on September 4th? Let me know down in the comments below, and if you like what I'm doing, punch the like button, leave a comment below, subscribe to the channel if you haven't already, and as always, I will see you in the next video.